welcome my YouTube friends. I wanted to talk about the book that I've been re-listening to. I don't have a physical copy on me because I usually let my friends or my coworkers share the books that I have already read, and sometimes they don't give it back to me, so I don't have it. But anyways, I've been journaling a lot in terms of capturing the memories of my babies and my kids. I used to do like the Hobonichi 1 page a day for each of my kids. Oops, sorry, the baby's crying. What was I saying? I was doing 1 page, and then, just after having a second baby, I kind of lost rhythm and consistency, so I'm kind of bringing it back. And I'm also doing, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this woman named Ellie Edwards. She used to do, or she still does, 1 word a year, and I have been doing 1 word a year since 2015 or 16. I think Brene Brown introduced me to her back in the day, and I've been taking her workshops ever since. When I had a subscription, I had so many subscriptions backed up and I've never used them. So this year, my word of the year is intention. So I'm intentionally using my stash without buying anything new. And the one thing that I've been really tempering with for past 3-4 years, since my grandma's been visiting us and her health has been deteriorating, is documenting our lives and documenting our family story. So Storyworth is one of the books that is helping me sort of just get my mojo going in terms of journaling, writing, capturing stories. But the one thing that I wanted to also introduce to my journal community is this book. It's called Essential Questions. Interview your family to uncover stories and bridge generations. I am so excited that I don't know who recommended this book to me, but as I was going to therapy and realizing on my healing journey how much it has to do with the ancestors and breaking generational cycles. And I feel like, how can one break a generational cycle if one doesn't know what the generation has gone through? And in my family, we're not talkers. Like, people don't talk about the real stuff. It's usually a bunch of BS, and it's not real things. And so my goal, I've already had 50 questions listed. When my grandma comes to visit this time, I'm going to sit down and record her life story, because my maternal grandmother I'm very close to. And as the seasons of lives and that we've gone through, our relationship clearly has changed, but she's had a very meaningful impact on me. So I really want to do this. And then the other thing that I want to do is I want to make my parents answer these questions, and also my in-laws answer these questions, because I'm creating this sort of like an album and a generational sort of like a playbook for my kids. So as they grow old, they have something to reflect back on and see some of the old memories, in a very beautiful way, put together in a form of stories, and the wisdom that I want my kids to understand. Because sometimes my parents and my in-laws in particular, both sides, they don't realize the resilience that they've had and the lessons that they've learned. They might not have healed from them, but I see the lessons that they would have learned, or how they can, pass the wisdom down onto their grandkids. So this is my attempt of giving them a voice, even though they have their own voices, but I'm going to sort of take out all of the positivity and all of the resilience and the wisdom and curiosity, and just servant leadership. Like, my mom is, I think she's a servant leader. She just doesn't know it. And I just want my kids to see their grandparents in that light, right? I'm also going to document some heart stories on what makes them human, from the lens of me and lens of my husband. And hopefully 2025 is a year of documenting memories, documenting traditions, documenting stories, because I'm realizing in this world that we're growing up of uncertainty, we're losing a lot of sense of community, a sense of belonging. And just in case of if my parents or our parents in general do leave without sharing this pieces of impact and wisdom with my grandkids, or with their grandkids and with my kids, I want to be able to at least document some of it, because I feel like I had the opportunity to have a relationship with both sets of grandparents, and it has had an immense amount of impact in how I am as an adult. And I see the difference because my husband necessarily didn't get as much time with his grandparents as I did. So I see the difference in like the traditions and the roots and the sense of belonging, etc. So I just want to say how excited I am on finding a new sense of meaning of using my fountain pens and using journaling as a tool to document my family stories. So I hope that you follow along. I don't think I'm going to be able to share a lot in detail, but whatever I can, I will document it. I'm doing art journaling as my process of self-love. And also I'm going backtracking and just documenting the one little word, because I couldn't for 2023 and 2024. So I'll be documenting that. I'm really excited for that content, for you to come along, to use all my inks and unbox my 2022 ink journal, ink vent by Diamine. Yes, we have a packed ink vent that I didn't even open. So I'm going to open it and I'm going to explore those colors with you. Really excited. Thank you so much for always giving me support and giving me love and following the journey of now interviewing my family members and uncovering the stories and bridging the generations. I'm so excited about it. I recently posted a couple stories on my Instagram. Check it out. It talks about having a vision and a mission statement for your family, so that you're all going towards the same direction. I love that idea. And as Neil, my husband, and I are raising our kids, I'm realizing how much the constant alignment matters, because we both have different upbringing. So I can go on and on about this topic, but I hope you're as excited as I am. And I'm hoping to record videos sometimes really late at night like I'm doing now, or sometimes 4 a.m. So excuse the light. I'm gonna try my best to do all of the ink videos when I have good lighting so you can see the color payoff. And I'm really excited to share this documenting family life journey with you, and I hope I inspire you to leave a little piece of wisdom for your peoples. Have a great day. Bye.